Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch2Gud, and yes, we are here with, download Raid Shadow Legends, everybody, up there in the corner. It's Grand Arena, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo. Ha ha ha. Hoo hoo. He ha. Ha ha. All right. Anyway, we are here to play some Grand Arena, boys and girls. We're going to play our Carbonite Grand Arena. Then we'll go into our Kyber Grand Arena. And on Sunday evenings, it's all about not necessarily speed, but also not necessarily hanging out and talking and dawdling around. And we got to get this done because I got to wake up in the morning and I get these things done on Sunday evenings. So there you go. We're going to move forward and get this running. Good job, Jake. It's epic. Okay, let's go. Let's just go. Grand Arena. We are in Carbonite 3. I think last round our opponent just didn't play. And so when our opponent doesn't, plus it's Aldo. Oh no, our opponent did play. We knocked Aldo out with one punch. That's what we did. That's why we did it. Just step back and boom. Aldo is down. Aldo is down. See you, Aldo. Durzo, our High Council, has joined the stream. We thank our High Council members along with all of our members at Nooch2Gud Studios. You are what keeps this channel running here on a daily basis. Thank you all for all of your memberships and support all throughout time and decades and everything else. Okay, here are the rosters. Are you early? No, you're not early. It's good to see a Masters member on board with Mr. Oyster. I need to turn this off while I do that. Here's my roster. We got six relics. Not much else going on. Getting ready for Beskar Mando this week. It could be as soon as I don't know, Tuesday. Maybe we'll come out and do that event on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. So Beskar Mando event is on the way this week. Buchos Fet. Buchos, golly. Jeez Louise. This person is 1-1. Maybe they tied with a 0 score and got the win because of their galactic power.
I can hold it. Pull on! No, I'm all right.
Wow. I did try GK in the assault battle. It was the same results as before. Nothing new there. Good lord.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Well, crazy, ridiculous, stupid matchup. So let's just go get, probably we're just going to get our 10 points and walk out of Carbonite 3. Yep. I don't have a Wampacron. Let's go get our 10 points and we will move on to Kyber Grand Arena, which is where I know everybody wants to be anyway. So Kyber Grand Arena inbound, everybody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that, for the record, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, is Carbonite 3 Grand Arena. A big hearty thank you to Capital Games today for your contributions to Grand Arena. Ha 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 ha. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. All right, let's switch accounts. We're gonna go play Kyber. That's it. That's it. That is the entirety of Carbonite 3 Grand Arena. It's over. Unreal, dude. Absolutely unreal. It doesn't happen every time, but when it does happen, it. Wait, hang on a second. Matchups like that, about 25% of the time they happen all the time. That's what I was. It's a dead joke. I killed it. I killed the joke. It didn't work. That was the wrong button. Nooch killed the joke. Dead joke. Dead joke. Well, we're gonna have it'll be a pretty quick round of Grand Arena today. We'll go get our insights ready to go because that's where we live when we're playing Grand Arena here in Kyber 1. And let's go see what our matchup's like. Oh, the Carbonite fun. The thrill of Carbonite Grand Arena. What do you use to make your intros? I hire a guy. I pay somebody to make my intros. My son writes the music. My friend, my buddy Cosmo, it's his handwriting, so he is the font. It's Cosmo font, and I have a guy that makes the intros for me. That's what I use. I made my original intro, which was the Nooch2Gud with the and it was fine, but it never was quite graphically professional. So yeah, I got a guy that does it. All right, let's see what we got here. Method, Jedi Master. Kyber 1, here's what I do. Let's do this. What is his 376449849? Oh, I got a Discord pulled up. 376449849. We're gonna pull this up right now. That's not where I wanted to be. Hold on. All right. 376449849. That's the this will be the mod score. That's better than my mod score, but it's closer than the last one. The last guy had a 30 top mod score, so we're in better shape this time. And that just shows you let's pull this here. I want to pull the what did I use? Profile. Okay. Let's pull both of our profiles. That was the wrong button. Holy cow, I clicked the wrong button there. Why is my caps lock on? No? That should not have been that hard. Additional data. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna take a look at these full profiles on these accounts now. Let's pull mine up. 912-322-845. You'd think I'd have this memorized by now. All right, so let's pull our profiles up and see what we got going on. So my opponent, if we look at the top of it here, quality mods 7.34, gear 6.19. I'm at 5 and 6.76. So my gear's actually a little better than his. My mods are worse. Level 85 gear, galactic power 12.5 million. Character Zeta's 365. I have 267 Zetas. He has more Omicrons and Zetas than I do. As far as, let's see, 6 dot mods, I have 600. I got 17 R9s and 18 R8s. That's me. He's got 19 R9s and 14 R. This is a fairly even matchup. 97, 8, 77. This is a fairly even matchup. His mods are a little bit better than mine. We're gonna start using that profile a lot more in line here. And how many Datacrons has he farmed? Does he have all? He has all the GLs and farming Datacron score. Okay, all right. This seems like something of a decent matchup. Let's see what's going on here. So we have Ahsoka and Rey on the bottom. Ahsoka has Ezra. Rey does not. That's Jedi training Rey. Queen Amidala, Gungans, and Radis, which I don't think this really matters. It doesn't help, but I think we'll be okay there. And then up top, we got Lord Vader. He put Kylo on defense without really... Okay. All right, so 4 GLs on defense. All right, let's do this right this time, okay? I'm gonna use Leia. Pull up our rebels. These two guys, we're gonna get a 25, 50, 75 crown here is what we're gonna get. Right there. A lot of my light side crons are on defense, so we're gonna go with this one here with health, crit chance, crit damage protection, and let me see something here. I'm gonna end up in the same place. I can already tell. That is the same mod I was just looking at. Okay, that's fine. Same data crown I was looking at. Health protection, crit damage, crit chance. Okay, let's go with this. And so, once again, guys, last time these would have all been Relic 9, and his mods were so much better than mine, so let's get on it. Let's get on it. I think not having General Syndulla in there will make Ezra a little more exposed without the perfect defense. We'll see. Like I said, without Hera, you're just a lot better off. Okay. All right, this just already feels like a more favorable matchup. It already feels like that. So, thank God. Thank the maker. How's everybody doing today? TREEHUGGER, what's happening? You full clear with 1 drop. They already dropped twice. Pretty excited. Well, that'll be a win. That'll be a win. There we go. All right. I feel better already. Okay, now we've got to deal with Rey. And what does this Jedi Training Rey Cron do? I don't... that could be interesting, I guess. She gets Foresight a lot. But I do feel like my UFOs are going to be in better shape here. I mean, these are all Relic... Again, Relic 777 is much different than Relic 999. And a month from now, it'll be much, much different than Relic 999. So, that, and this. Let's bring this over. We're going to get an UFO Cron here. First time each one falls below 50% health, they gain damage immunity. So much better. So much better. All right. Well, I shouldn't say better now. I don't know yet, but it certainly feels better. That's for sure. All right. Ooh, we already got Jedi Training Rey in trouble. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we got her. We got both Rey damage immunities. We got all damage immunity out of the way. All right, we're done with damage immunity. Goodbye, Jedi Training Rey. We're the dogs of society. How? Is he gonna get a turn? Doesn't look like it. Let's get rid of his stacks. No, we won't get rid of his stacks. I can't hit him, so. All right. Okay, now. And no! Could that have been any better timing? Are you serious? That's obnoxious. I'm gonna lose her again. Seer dies. Whatever. We got it that time. This is what I expect more out of these teams. Okay. I think I'm gonna Traya the Gungans. I'm gonna Bane Queen Amidala. And I'll have to look up a team for Radis, but let's do this first. Let's go up here. And let's use Maz Kanata on Lord Vader. That's what I've been using. I'm not sure I shouldn't be using Quiggle. Whenever he's dealt damage, reflect 20% damage back on the attacker's 2 damage. I don't know. I know I've got Hondo Anaka modded better, and I think I get more offense out of it, so I'm gonna go stick with Hondo. Was this supposed to be my other Pyrocron? I might have made a mistake here. We'll see in a second. I don't think I'm used to my Hondo going first here. Now that something... Why did Hondo go first? That seemed to reset everything there. Counter, all right. And, oh, almost. I thought he was gonna go down there. I'm gonna hit him. Yeah, all right, there we go. Did Athano just revive? Do I get a revive there? Welcome aboard, BA747. Hey, we got a bunch of folks on now. The population of the stream is built up here, chat. So if you are lurking today, drop a big L into chat. Let me know you're lurking so I can give you a shout out here after Lord Vader is defeated. I'm starting to wonder if Lord Vader has to go on offense. There's so many counters for the guy. I don't know, man. But yeah, drop a big L in chat. Let me know you're lurking so I can give you a shout out, boys and girls. And does Captain Athano have a revive, or is it is Maz reviving him? All right, now we've got Kylo here, and what I have for Kylo is probably Kylo. I'm gonna leave Kylo for now. Actually, I think I can Wampakron that. I think I might be able to Wampakron that. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, we're gonna Bane this. And we want this is our biggest health cron right here, 70% health. That's what we want. And let's call out all the lurkers today. Andrew Sheehan is lurking. We've got Ravenstruck Wilson, boy. Maps3377 lurking over on Twitch, over on the YouTube's the main YouTube feed. We got Mr. Oyster, Marcus Robbie, Nitix, Caleb Wheeler, Marcus Robbie, Ravenstruck, Sage of Six Paths, AJ, Din, Jarin, Toast, Noah Relly, Phoenix 7 King. Darmo for reals. All right, sir. Simulation, Dylan Harley. I don't know. Dan Mazzina, Travis, Garmin 32, Yangle, Beats, Durzo, God Eater, Peter Rowe, Bradley Westerman, Kai, Nitix, Campos Farce, Tommy, and Mystic Mac, and Oliver Harkins. Captain Thano has to revive. I guess I've never had to use it before in that battle, so I never really thought about it. But let's go ahead and let's take out Padme here. Or Queen Amidala, pardon me. We're gonna use Traya against the Gungans, and then I gotta look up a team for Radis. Dooku, bye. Thank you. That's all I needed. I think. Yikes. That wasn't great. That was great. This be evaded? Yeah, okay, we'll do it over here. And one more time over here. Then this. Then this. There we go. All right. All right, Treya on the Gungans. Got this all planned out. I don't need those big ones. 48% health looks pretty good, and that's my first dark side until I get down to here, which is only 8% health. So we'll get the... Do I really need to use one of my bigger health crons here? Probably not. Oh, they still have 3. Let's go ahead and use it. Let's just make sure. Keep ourselves safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. How's everybody's Sunday going? I'd love to hear from you, everybody. All right, now we can do... No, we can't do that. Oh, that sinks. I would have... Whoa. I really dropped down there fast, didn't I? Let's keep Nihilus alive. As soon as we get rid of the shield, somebody's dead. Probably Jar Jar, but we got to get through the shield. There's no tank here, so we should be able to get through this. Just every turn we'll be taking a shot at that shield. That's 2. Down to 5, and as soon as that shield's down, it's on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Sir, I would like you to sit down. All right, there we go. When I was outside today, it was pouring rain at me. Now that I'm home, it's bright skies. Kind of offended. Offended? Alexander Bell, I've been playing for 5 months. Really close to get my boy Darth Revan. Nice, 5 months, Darth Revan. That's awesome. You're gonna like him. Okay. Now, I'm gonna look up a Radis team here. I don't know, I mean, I'm sure a lot can work against Radis, but I'm not really sure. It's these two, right? I didn't... No, it's K2SO. He's a little more annoying because of the tank. Wampa does this in, but I might be using Wampa against Kylo. Let me look up that Wampa. Bo-Katan, regular Phoenix. I don't know how these teams are all on. Great Mothers seems like overkill. I'd really love to have this team. I've just been holding off because of everything with the game. I don't want to upgrade them until I, you know. But if I had this team right now, it would give me another weapon on offense. Darth Revan, and then that would save us like a Darth Malgus team that we could use somewhere else. Queen Amidala works here. A lot of this stuff feels like overkill, though. Getting your Treya squad in the works? Oh, nice. That thing's awesome, man. That thing's awesome. I think I'm gonna use this Darth Revan team, and then I'll be able to save Malgus with like a different combination of characters for later. So let's go ahead with Darth Revan here. Let me check the crons though. Hold on. I don't think that cron. Shoot.
It's
okay.
raid, baby.
We're getting raided already by Death's Helm. Welcome to Death's Helm.
Baby.
How you doing, sir?
Raid!
Thank you for the raid.
It's raid.
Okay. La 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 la. I'm just. I kind of. Let me look this up here. Hold on. That's it. Does Darth Revan still mean 77% now? It went down. I could just use Sith Eternal here and knock it out and be done with it and save all my important teams for later. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Sith Eternal solo this. And we will come back in a little bit. Let's pull another health cron here. I don't even care what alignment it is. 18% health. I think that should be good. And let's just go ahead and do this. This will save me all of my Sith and all my Sith Eternal just isn't very good. So just I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it. I'm babbling here. I'm trying to fill space for why I'm using Sith Eternal. But I just am. I just am. That ult is gonna be here fast, boys and girls. Fast. Look at it. Look at it. Touch it. Love it. Feel it. It's a formula, but it works. Hands, butt, face. Somebody name that. Who is the star of that? And tell me that. Name that source. Hands, butt, face, butt, eyes, butt. It's a formula, but it works. Exactly. Save all my Sith while using a Sith. That's exactly what we're doing, Rebenstruck. I'm glad that you sorted through that and you got to the heart of the matter. That is exactly what we're doing here. All right, there we go. You know, I had a Coke at the, we went out to eat. I had a Coke. I didn't want to drink another Coke. So I'm just drinking tea today. Sorry, everybody. By the way, tomorrow's stream, we're gonna come on here tomorrow and we're gonna test out the new conquest tomorrow. Maybe an hour or two after it starts. We'll see what time so I'll be here tomorrow streaming the brand new conquest. I'm gonna go as deep into it as I can. We got 2 sets of pirates in back. Hondo and Maz. Interesting. Okay, this. So I have Hondo and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren right now. I know that Kylo beats Hondo, but I gotta beat Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with Rey. Can Jedi Master Luke do that? I need to look that up. That's the team, right? Or can Jedi Master Luke beat Hondo? I doubt it. No, it's Hux. There's no tank there. There's no tank there. And there's no Hux Kron either, is there? There's no Hux Kron. Well, I don't have Jedi Master Kenobi. Jedi Master Luke is not looking strong here. Wampa is bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's actually a little bit problematic, boys and girls. I think I have to use Kylo here. What was the Hondo team? That's a little problematic. Hondo with Hondo and Vane. All Relic 9, by the way. That scares me. Okay, hold on. With Vane and Hondo. See, Kylo's the choice here for both these teams is my problem. I got a problem. I have a problem. I'm gonna have to two-shot somebody. We gotta think through this here. Hold on. I think I want to use Kylo against Bane and then two-shot the Kylo up top. Now, what do I have the two-shot Kylo up top with would be a question. Jedi Master Luke is my automatic answer. Not a great win percentage, but at all. It's not a great cron over there. I wonder if I either get rid of some cooldowns or get rid of Hux if this works better. Let's do an exact team here. See, once Hux is dead, I've got a pretty solid path for Jedi Master Luke. But can I kill Hux? I don't know what two shots Hondo, Marcus Robbie. I've only played Hondo like twice. That's my problem. I don't want to mess around two-shotting something that I don't really understand yet. He's still very new. That, yeah, I know what you're saying. What I'm saying is I've played against Kylo a lot more than I played against Hondo. So knowing what I can do against Kylo, see, I already had this in mind that if I didn't have Hux there, that Jedi Master Luke takes a step up. Let's take a look at the mods on that Kylo. Specifically on Hux and Rey. That's a pretty slow Hux. It's a fast Rey. Is a crit damage Kylo. What could I use though to take out Hux initially? That's the problem. We gotta think through this, boys and girls. We gotta make sure we do this right. What could I use to just take out Hux? I don't know. Don't have Ezra. That's one battle. I think I'm gonna take a shot at this. My real question is, what is going to clean up Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? See, there's no tanks. Could Darth Revan do it is a very good question. CLS and Han I don't think is a very good idea. I think I would stun Hux off the bat. He would still be alive. And then I would, in fact, I think I would stun Hux. He'd still be alive. And I don't think I can kill him until Rey takes a turn, right? Rey is untargetable until they've all taken... Okay, so no. What I don't want to do is go through like 6 or 7 teams just trying to kill Hux. Know what I mean? I'm all ears right now. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think this is a good idea. This is not... I mean, but will it let me kill Hux? It may, but Kylo is really good against Sith Empire. I don't know, guys. I mean, I see all the ideas. Would the Gungans kill Hux? I don't know. There's no offense on this. That sucks. What if I just did this with 140% crit damage? Could I kill Hux then? Like, right immediately? First turn, Han shoots first and Hux is gone? Ufus are gone. I might be willing to give this a shot. The goal here is to go in. Han shoots first, hits Hux. The problem is if I don't kill him on that first round, I don't kill him. I'm pretty sure. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's not what I read, and I'm trying to read this here. I'm trying to find it here. If allies are first order, Rey gains at the start of the encounter. If ally and leader slides any version of Kylo, Rey is untargetable until all enemies have taken a turn or defeated. Whenever an enemy is defeated, all characters lose 100% of Terminator first order allies get advantage. Enemies with less full health, whenever an enemy, okay. While Rey is untargetable, first order allies can't be defeated. Yeah. All right, thank you. That's what I was thinking, but then I read it and I'm like, oh, it's not in there, but it was in there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go Jedi Master Luke and see what happens, guys. I don't... I'm in a spot. See, like, these are like all or nothing. Like, it's going perfect or it's not going at all. That's a Gear 12 Hondo, too. Gungan's shield might give you enough time. Been tried twice with 0 success. I'm not willing to try that. See, my problem is if I take in Jedi Master Luke and I end up with Kylo and Rey left, and I've got Kylo to use against Hondo, then I'm just not gonna have anything. Although Wampa kills about 33%. What am I doing here? All right, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So here's what we're gonna do. Since I don't know what to do, no, Great Mothers are not good against Hondo. I looked it up. Nothing's good against Hondo that I have. I've been looking it up. Kylo is good against Hondo. Used. 3%. 4%. 12%. Jedi Master Luke is worse. So yeah, Kylo counters him and everything else sucks is what this looks like to me. Is there a filter for like kills one character or something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't care about Maz. I'm not worried about Maz. I got Hondo and I got Hondo and I got Kylo. No, Wampa will be dead. Even with the Wampacron, Wampa's just gonna die. Let's check it out. Let's check that out. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure that. I wanna get this right. There is no sniping happening. Wampa just dies. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's 1 out of 1, but I don't find that to be viable. My problem is if there's like, if Kylo and, I mean, maybe I go with Jedi Master Luke, do my best, and then try to clean up with Wampa. Wampa can clean up a solo Kylo. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to go with Jedi Master Luke. We'll do this first. I'm gonna go with, is there any reason for that? Okay. I'm gonna go with Jedi Master Luke, Hermit Yoda, and Cal. Or better yet, I'm gonna do this. See, this is splitting up teams here. This is what I want to do, but I can't. I'll go Jedi Master Luke, Cal, and Jedi Master Luke, Cal, and Hermit Yoda. And let's see what I can do here. Say a little prayer to the Galactic Empire for me. Don't want that. 19% protection, dispelling all debuffs. I kind of think I need this. 75, 50, 25, protection, crit chance, crit damage. I think that's the way I gotta go here. It's not great. What does my Ezra look like? He looks like he's on defense. All right. Let's go. Enough stalling, enough hemming and hawing, enough farting around. Let's go. There we go. I saw the Dark Trooper for race specials thing. I know. She didn't even use her special there. Can't die yet, but I'm stuck hitting him, right? Yeah. She's stealth, but not really. Is that what's going on here? He is dead. I could have killed him. Now I gotta, Hold on to your hats. Ah, shh. I should have read Twitch. I didn't. I missed Twitch. I missed you, Moss NZ. I missed you. You got it. You had it, and I missed it. That's completely on me. All right, well, we're gonna keep it. Not thrilled. %. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go kill Hondo, and we're gonna move on, and we'll figure out Kylo. I'm just gonna kill Hondo with Kylo. If I can. I mean, who knows? Maybe this is gonna foobar too. I am going to potency, health, tenacity, defense, offense, health, armor penetration, crit avoidance, potency. Let's just put this on here. I don't think I have any great dark side crons. That's actually pretty good. Crit damage, 120% health. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, let's do that. And let's take on Hondo here. Yeah, I think Moss and Z had it. I should have put Dark Trooper out, burned Rey specials, and then gone in with Jedi Master Luke. That's what I should have done. So, I don't know why my brain wasn't, it never even crossed my mind. I don't know. I mean, I blame myself, clearly. That's where it's got to go. Hopefully not having Darkseid Rey here is not going to get me killed, but doesn't look good right now, does it? I'm dead. Fucking hell. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Big fat effing cheers. Already dead. I'm dead. I have nothing. Wow, just awful. Just awful. I mean, I thought through that for like an hour and I still couldn't come up with a solution. Just awful. Absolutely dreadful. The problem is not, I don't know. I mean, she has 100. I'm not gonna get 152,000 of damage on her first turn. I don't think I have anything here. I truly, this isn't a good idea. Wow. I think I need to stop doing this in Kyber Grand Arena. I think I need to stop using Darth Bane to kill Traya, or to kill Queen Amidala. I have to start using different teams to kill Queen Amidala, so I have Darth Bane left for other important stuff. Yeah, I'd love to kill SLKR this round. That would be tremendous. You got any ideas, Carson? If you have ideas to kill Supreme Leader Kyler Ren with a 3-man team that's not a Galactic Legend that I currently have on my roster, I'm all ears. All ears. It's not happening, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I need to start using like Great Mothers against Queen Amidala. And then save Bane for other stuff. Well, this was a rough round of Kyber here. I don't have Mothma, so I don't have Mon Mothma. That is one trade-off I've got going on here. I can put Janet Revan, Janet Luke out. Janet Revan's gonna get stunned, or somebody's gonna get stunned, and it'll just go quickly. Nah. I don't have any better ideas, by the way. I'm not complaining. I just have. It's not gonna work. I don't know. Nah. Nothing's happening here. Nah, this is nothing. That's nothing. That's what's gonna happen every single thing I try here. Every single thing. Is she anti-revive? It doesn't matter. Kylo's Carson, I love you, buddy. Please Just stop. Nothing's working here. My best bet is to kill everything else and just pray, I guess. I'm dead. Disappointing. Truly disappointing. Man, so frustrating. I appreciate the effort, but it's just wild stabs at stuff that nothing's going. I have nothing that's going to work here, and it's not. My best bet is killing other stuff if I can. I'm not sending in General Kylo Solo's gas. Does anybody understand this? No, nobody. All right, I'm out. I appreciate all the help, guys. Nothing's going to work. I have nothing to work. Okay. I'm not even sure. I guess it's a misplay. We can call it that. I think I just need to stop using Bane to counter Queen Amidala on the front lines. I gotta find another counter there. This is dead too, by the way. Oh my god. All right, this round makes one thing very clear to me. I have to start doing Oppo research every single round. I have to. I have to see what people are placing on defense. I can't read chat anymore, guys. I can't. People have just joined the stream like 5 seconds ago and are making suggestions about teams you've already used. So I can't read it. Sorry. Yeah. Every single comment is a team that's been used. So we've been in Kyber 1, we've been floating Kyber 1 to Kyber 2 for about a month and a half now. And I knew, I'm like, you get into Kyber 1, you have to do all this research on your opponents, see where they're placed, and I knew that, but I wasn't doing it. This is the round that cements that home, that I've got to start doing this research. I have to. Let's look up this guy's Grand Arena rounds. 3764. I can pull it over here. Riva. Yep. Yes. Yeah, same teams. See, I've always made the effort to do this research on stream so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. I think those days are gone. I think the days of me doing my research on stream are just gone. Little bit of difference there. See, it did mix it up here. But I could have got a better idea of what I was dealing with. See, look at, I mean, look at all these fails. Well, I don't know if it is mentality from defensive to offensive. It's that please shut up about Revan Jedi Calcus. I'm gonna ban you. I just said for the last 3 minutes that I've already used all the characters you keep mentioning, so stop, okay? Please. I'd like to engage with chat, but everybody you keep suggesting characters I've already used like just 5 minutes ago. Literally 5 minutes ago I used Jedi Knight Revan. So please stop. Please. Please. Okay. Sorry. I literally said you were telling me stuff I'd already used and you kept saying the same thing. All right. There's nothing I have that will work here, guys. If you'd like, I'll throw my whole roster at it. If you'd like me to throw my whole roster at this, I will. They will all lose. Could do it this way. No, it's not. I'm not gonna do it. I've just got to change the way I'm playing the game, is what it comes down to. So, going forward, I will be coming into these rounds ready to go. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I thought Malgus wins here. So yeah, it's no, I don't think I'd put everything on offense. I don't agree with that. I think if I do the Oppo research, I can figure out what's going on. Manifest another Revan so I can lose again. Is that what you want me to do? Yeah, that's going great. Alright, you're dead. Now I think I'm dead. Sorry guys, I just couldn't take it anymore. Everybody was making it was a constant flow of suggestions of teams that I literally used 5 minutes ago, and I'm sorry I got touched there, but it's like, please stop suggesting the same teams. Please, I can't take it. It's like, dude. So it's going to be really important for me going forward. I need to figure out better ways. Well, I just need to do the research. So I need to research my opponents, see what they're placing on defense, and then respond accordingly. And that's just how Grand Array is going to have to be in Kyber from now on. So, you know, we'll hope for better performances. Got to keep working on my mods. Keep working on datacrons, keep working on relic levels. All that stuff's got to keep improving over time. So we'll get it down. We'll get this down. We'll get better at it. But, and we've got to, you know, it's not like we don't have a thick defense out there ourselves. We've got some for him to deal with. But if I had to guess, I think he'll get through at least 2 of my walls, and he'll be better off than me. No, they can't do that, Mystic Matt. No, it's good. Nobody, you guys are not accountable here. Nobody's accountable. It's really more on me, just you know, whining about it. So all right, let's, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do against Darth Malgus either, by the way. Gungans were beating him with the Kron, but I don't think they are anymore. Well, if I stream the research part, and then my opponent can just watch it and see what I'm doing. So I could record it and stream it afterward. What I could do is I can record I can record myself just doing an entire bit of research on an opponent and just publish a video after Grand Arena's over. After, yeah. I could try Queen Amidala here, I guess. I don't like my chances here either. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I was doing. I was doing this against Darth Malgus. I feel like it'd be a boring video, but I don't know, maybe I should be doing more like research type videos. That's something to really think about here. Because I think it's fair also. It's absolutely fair for me that the way that I play the game needs to be adjusted to play in Kyber. I mean, 100%. Yeah, that was nice. Can I be feared here? I don't know. No, I can't be feared. That's why I was thinking they couldn't be feared. Get in there. I'm gonna hold off on the handmaiden because I might lose her in a minute here. Here we go. Like this. That's why I saved it. Come on. Come on, guys. Almost there. There we go. This might do it. He's got a lot of defense over there. That didn't even come close, did it? What the heck happened there? Okay. Get him. I'm gonna do this now and call the assists. We can't get through this guy. Malik is eating my lunch right now. Do I need to get rid of Malgus? And let's take a look. Let's do this here. I'm getting ideas for videos now that I probably need to do and publish and work on. Like just rough cut videos where I'm researching mechanics and stuff. I think that might be something to do. Come on. I would think that maybe... hang on a second. I'm making zero progress. I mean, we're not making zero progress, but every time I make progress, it just resets. Go! I'm gonna go over here. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just gonna auto this. I don't know. I just picture myself working through mechanics and reading through kits and figure out stuff. And with the way that I do stuff, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that here in the near future. There we go. All right. And let's take out, let's go kill Mazkanata with Great Mothers. If I'd read Twitch, which would have been smart, because I thought of it like, but I think that the move would have been to burn the cooldowns and then go into the Jedi Master Luke. That would have been the move. Wasn't the move I took, and so I paid the price. All of our damage comes from right here. I don't think Smee belongs on this team. Am I missing something here? This isn't the way this... Smee should absolutely be on it. But I mean, I guess I lost to Pirate King Adonaka, so I should shut up. All right, we can look up the Thano counters here. Do you need low-grade Ewok team to get 3PO? He's really helpful with dazes and cleansing buffs on the other team. However, Nisa is really the only one you need. If you have Nisa, you could do a lot of different combos. You can do a lot of different combos if you got Nisa on there. Okay, let's go with... Let's go Killer Othano here. All right, so what I will do, and we're at the end of grid. This is our last play, you know. So what I'll do next time we play Grand Arena is I'll do a research video for the first round of myself doing all the research. And okay, we got Brutus and we got Kix and a Kix Kron. No, that's attacking. I may not have any teams left to do. I mean, Wampa would have been great. I used CLS. Did I? No, I didn't. CLS, Chupio. Let's do that. Is Trey the most important to Relic first in our team, or is it someone else?
My. Oh, very well. No time for your foolishness.
Actually, I think Savage is probably the most important to relic first. Because he's going to be tanking for you.
My goodness.
He's going to be tanking for you the whole time. And if he's relicked, they're going to have trouble getting through him. So I would say Savage, and then Treya, and then Nihilus.
Hey, over here. My.
All right. Nah. Stupid Thano. All right. Okay, Keller and Beck, Moff Tarkin, and we've got Scavenger Ray over here, the Fincron. Interesting. See, I'm so tempted to just do this team right now. I just really want to wait. I gotta hold out. I gotta hold out. Yeah, I've used all these teams. Did I use my Gungans? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Dash on and Chewie is bad. I've used all these teams. I think I'm gonna go with this. I like the Night Sisters here in general, so. Alright, that's the best team. Marin and Zombie. Interesting. Not interesting. Expected. No, I do still have Gungans. I like this, though. This often takes a minute to get going. Whoa, look at that. Zori's out in the open. I don't remember that happening. Oh, oh, sit down, Zori. Wow. He's dead. Take a turn, Finn. I dare you. He did. Yeah, easy peasy there. Okay. And then we got Kellerback and Tarkin. I ain't got none of these teams. My Tarkin would work here. I don't think I've done that on offense yet. I'm gonna use my Tarkin against Keller and Beck. And I'm gonna use Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Thrawn. I have not done that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. 2 Empa. We're gonna wipe this back wall with the Empire, boys and girls. There we go. Any potency? There's some potency. That would be. This potency would be. Target's gonna do a lot of damage if I put that on him. But I gotta take some shots at Kylo, right? So let's save. Let's see what we got here for potency. You can do that. This is why I need to read all the kits. Where did she go? What just happened? I don't know what happened. Can someone enlighten me? Don't leave him feared. I'm gonna auto this now. Where did she go? I'm very curious. I'm very curious. I've also considered bringing Lord Vader over to offense since he just is so easily countered on defense. But who do I replace him with, really? Like, I don't know. I didn't really mean where'd she, I mean how did she go somewhere? How about that? She just disappeared. And then we were gonna do, what was I gonna do here? What was I gonna do? Nah, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Palpatine, Thrawn, and Mara Jade. I want to do that. Disguise Stormtrooper deals massive damage, true damage when he is attacking me. I didn't think he had attacked though. I looked like maybe. I didn't think he had attacked. So far, so good. Welcome to the 25% club for me. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. It's hard to express how disappointed I am in myself right now. It really is. I have difficulty putting into words how incredibly disappointed I am with myself at the moment. And what I'm giving to you guys. Does that matter? Yeah, I know what we're trying to do here. Okay. Can I remove target's turn meter? Yeah, okay, that's what I need. He's got to stay stunned. We're almost there. Give me another AoE like this. Okay. No AoE. I'm gonna do it. This is not what I would normally do. Yeah, that's why I did it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Normally you hold Jin's AoE in case you need a revive, because it's a revive. Okay, well, let's go up top and see if we can find a way to beat Kylo. I don't think we can. I don't have much left here, so what we can do first... What's his leader ability? So that'd be 15% offense. Dash is gonna add 15% critical damage. Probably the critical damage is better. The offense is at a lower percentage. And then it'll be right, so we'll go with Dash here. And I'm gonna use the Vadercron, and I'm gonna target Rey, and we'll see what happens, but I don't think I can do anything here. Gungans with Vadercron? See, everybody's got me all mixed up. I'm trying to kill Rey. I looked up the Gungan counters against this, and it's like nothing. Like absolute, complete trash. Okay, so let's look up Boss Nass. Like, not even a dent. Never. Not once. Not once is there a dent here. That one killed Rey. Now, I'm not saying Dash is better. Let's take a look. Rey dead. Rey not dead. Looks about the same to me any way you cut it. That was with the Rolocron, though. Let's try the Gungans. What was the team that did something? Bombardier. Okay. With the Vadercron. See what happens. I got news for you. It's the most likely result of this is everybody dying, period. Whether it is Dash or all the Gungans, the most likely result is just mass death. Why can't I see my stacks? Okay, we got her targeted now. So that's something, I hope. I think and hope, maybe? I pray and think and hope. Maybe that's something. Those invisible balls. Invisiballs. I think I have 4 stat. What is going on there? So far, nothing's happening to Ray. Come on. That was really bad. Come on! Come on! And there you go. That's with like 150% crit damage. Down to just garbage. I mean, I can't target her, right? Ray is untargetable till he's taking a turn, so I can't even come out of the gate and target her. I have nothing. I have nothing here. I have nothing to beat anybody. Oh, that's just scoundrels. Sorry. Hang on. Regardless, I have nothing. And I have nothing. Nothing. No. There's nothing here, guys. I can do some goofy bounty hunter thing, but they're gonna die before anything happens. Well, SOKR is a decent defensive team if you got enough other stuff on there, and I'm not ready for the rest of the other stuff. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'm not happy with myself, and I've got to make some changes with my approach to Grand Arena. So that's just what it's got to be. You guys go watch Calvin Awesome while I suck. Make sure to tell him I suck bad. All right, Calvin Awesome on all streaming platforms right now. Yeah, my thoughts on the Lightspeed bundles, and I said this earlier, all Lightspeed bundles are valuable. What fits on your roster better, and how deep is your wallet? That's the only questions. And how much more farming do you want to do with Zetas and everything? That's the only questions with Lightspeed bundles. Me doing a video every other week when they release 2 Lightspeed bundles to say which one's more valuable. It's roster to roster, it's account to account, it's how much money you have. It's, you know, they're all valuable. So let's go. You guys can go watch Calvin Awesome. I'm sure he's doing better than I am, and maybe I just need to look at holding back and making sure I clear folks and just. Maybe I need to go all offense. Ground War. No, I didn't. No, we did that previously, Shaylin, and I don't have any team that can do any better than it did before. So, all right, everybody, we're gonna go watch Calvin Awesome. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow, and always remember, Nooch2Gud.